The next application we will talk about that custom grid view. That's exactly the similar way and the way we work with the list view, custom list view, and the custom spinner control. So right now we will talk about the custom grid view. So let's open your application. So first of all, I've already downloaded some fruit photo. You can just see here. So let's copy these pictures and paste inside the resources. Right click and paste. So now you have the 5 fruits photo. Now changing your layout from this to relative, and add here the one control which is grid view, match parent and wrap content. Let's give the one proper ID, fruit grid view, and then I'm just writing here horizontal spacing 1 dp and write vertical spacing 1 dp, which is enough. Like between each block and another block, for example, I can just show you somewhere here. You can just see there is a space. This is space and this is space. One block is not touched with another block. So to do that, we have used here the vertical and horizontal. Okay, now how many columns do you need? So for this example, we need the number of column 2. We need the 2 fixed column, and underwrite background color E5, E5, E5. So this is basically the shading color. Done. So then you have to add here the one more layout. Right click, add layout, and I'm just giving the name custom layout. Style will be relative. So let's take here the one wrap content, underwrite ID, fruit name, text view. Okay, underwrite default fruit text will be apple, and underwrite text size 25, underwrite text size which is already done, text color hash 000, which is black color, underwrite top margin, let's say 100 dp, and now I'm just taking here image view with 150 dp, underwrite source will be apple, which is default. So you can just see right now the control is here, so you have to just move it down a little bit more, make it 130, and one more property, center horizontal, make it true, and this control as well, Android center horizontal true. So let's see how it's look like. Okay, a little bit more, it should be here. So to do that, let's shift it 140, I think it's okay. So now we have a little bit more, so let's say 145. So we have this control. So now this way basically we want to display the photo and the picture within the grid view. So to do that, we need to create our own adapter. I'm just giving the name GridView adapter and base adapter. Okay, what are the different value? Of course, context, and then a string. I will just pass here the fruits array, and then integer. I will pass here the fruits images. Now let's right click, generate constructor. Right click, generate constructor, select all of these three, and right now the 4 different method you have to implement. Okay, through the layout inflator services we will get the layout. Here I'm just writing here fruits dot length, and get item ID, the position one, which is 0 1 2 3, and now here layout inflator equal to layout inflator context dot get system services context dot layout inflator services. This is object name is small, so view my view equal to layout inflator dot inflate, and the name is custom layout, so r dot layout dot custom layout. So we have the two control on top of that. One is the image view, on within the custom layout we have the two controls. So the names are fruit image view, and here we did not give the name, so let's give the proper name ID fruit image view. So we have right now, so fruit image view equal to image view my view dot find view by id r dot id dot fruit image view text view fruit text view equal to text view my view dot find view by id r dot id fruit text view. Finally we have to display fruit image view dot set what is the array name, fruit images position, fruit text view dot set text fruit position. Then finally you have to return my view. Done from this side. Now go back to main.activity main.activity.java and pass your values. String fruits array, I am just passing the values. Apple, mango, cherry, coconut, and orange. Now second, which is fruit images r dot drawable dot apple r dot drawable dot mango r dot drawable dot cherry r dot drawable dot coconut r dot drawable dot orange. So where do you want to display? We want to display inside the grid view. My grid view equal to grid view find view by id r dot id fruit grid view. In between these two we need the custom adapter, grid view adapter, my adapter equal to new grid view adapter. First of all, which is context, I'm just passing this, and the fruits, which is array name, and the fruit images, which is array name. And finally my grid view dot set adapter, my adapter. So done. So let's play your application. So you can just see it's displaying like this. Now basically this is your the grid view item, custom grid view. So it's the space is there is not a space, but basically you have to change the color of this custom layout. So yes, in the custom layout you have to just pass here the one more thing, pass the one more background. I'm just writing here hash FFF, which is white color. So just stop and play again. And right now you can just see there is a small gap. That's basically 1 dp. So we have 1 2 3 4 5. So what is your task? There is a one task for the sake of practice. Whenever I should click on any one of these fruit item, it should display in the message box not only the text but also the fruit photo. It should display in the message.